Alright, y'all, you tuned into the Jointz and Jamz show, and you already know we doing it real big, Caribbean style, dancehall, reggae, soca, and we got my man Rupee, the international soca superstar, on the line right now. We're gonna chop it up for a little bit with Rupee, man, so let's get right into this interview. We know you're a busy dude, man. You coming out to the Lehigh Valley, man. So I'm gonna jump right into it. Now I understand when you started out, you were more dance hall influenced, but then you got heavy into the soca. How did that all come about?
Yeah, definitely. There was a band here in Barbados called Coalition, and basically, they were a band that did a lot of the latest hits in Caribbean music. A lot of dancehall, a lot of soca. But I came on board to be the dancehall guy because there was already, incredibly talented singers like Adrian Clark and Terencia Coward doing soca and the R&B and stuff, and I came on ready to do the dancehall. I would do the Man tunes, I would do the Bounty Killers, I would do, the Shaggies or whatever was popular at the time.
Right.
We actually started to record music, and one day Adrian actually couldn't make it to the studio, and a very talented artist by the name of Edwin Yearwood. He's also one of Barbados' biggest soca stars.
Yes.
Fire. Yeah, he had a song, and he was like, yo, I think you could do this tune, and the song was called Thunder, and I did it. It was actually, a big hit, man, and that's when I really got into the soca full time, because I was always into the soca, but my role in the band was as a dancehall singer,
Now, are you strictly just doing soca music now, or are you going to be doing any dancehall anymore, or are you just going to stay strictly soca? And I heard, actually, you were going to do some reggae also.
Yeah, definitely. Reggae is a passion of mine I hold close to my heart. I have many friends in the dancehall and reggae fraternity, some of the major players in the game. And I've actually done a few reggae songs, a couple of which have actually been pretty big here in Barbados too, and I've reached certain places in the Caribbean. Okay. One called God Needed an Angel. If anyone gets a chance, you can check it out on YouTube. That was produced by Salam Remy. It was a throwback to the Stalag rhythm, I believe. Yeah, one of the older dancehall rhythms. Could be Stalag, could be another one. But Salam Remy, as you know, he's worked with Amy Winehouse. He's very, very close to Nas. He's done a lot of work with him.
Yeah. Didn't you actually do a track, the Do the Damn Thing track with Salam Remy?
Yeah.
That was a big track out here, and it actually made an American TV series, Desperate Housewives.
Yeah, definitely. So that I remember that episode clearly, man.
Yeah, that was a big tune out here, man. I bang that in the clubs to this day every once in a while, and people still rock out to that. So yeah, that's a big tune.
I appreciate that, my brother. We actually have done a remix with Lil Kim as well.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So definitely on the dancehall vibes. I've done some music with Special Delivery, out of France. There's a big reggae movement out there. I'm close to BP Records. I love their artists as well. And I've actually had a vibe maybe to do a reggae album at some point, possibly next year or in a year or two. That's something I'm working on, and I have at least maybe 6.
That's great to hear, man. I definitely will be looking forward to that.
Thank you.
I heard your brothers used to pull you up on stage sometimes when you were very, very young.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I used to do a little rap, man. My name was the Rupee. Yeah, it was like, hi y'all, I'm the Rupee. I started to the rhythm for the young ladies. You see, I am the king, the rapping scene, but it don't suggest that I am me.
That's what's up, man. So you started getting the ladies' attention very early in your career, I see. That's what's up.
I was trying. I was like maybe 5 years old.
Wow, that's what's up, man. So you've been doing music for a long time. That's what's up.
Definitely.
But I wanted to talk to you about the Tempted to Touch record that took you like to next levels around the world, man. That tune was an international hit. Were you signed to Atlantic before that record, or did that help get you signed?
I actually wasn't signed to Atlantic before that record. That tune was created by a brethren called Darren Grant from Underground Studios here in Barbados. He made the rhythm. The rhythm was called the Gripper Rhythm. And there were a couple of artists on it. And, I heard the rhythm, fell in love with it immediately, wrote the song Tempted to Touch. We went in, we banged it. It was a really big hit here in Barbados. And it actually started to make its way around the Caribbean and actually moved into Toronto. There was a station out there called Z103 who really started to give it incredible love, and it started to spread its wings in Toronto and gain traction there, and then made its way over into the US from Barbados and from Toronto as well. And it just basically spread like wildfire. But at that point I was actually independent, producing my own music, producing my own albums, executive producer, manufacturing them. The album that Pentity was originally on actually did over 50,000 copies here in the Caribbean and throughout the region. And for an independent artist in Barbados, if you sell 1,000 records in Barbados, that's like platinum.
Wow, that's what's up.
You know, and Atlantic, they you know, started to pay attention, especially after Kevin Little being so big would Turn Me On.
Yes. Your Kevin Little's record and your record in that time period were just like huge records. Like I'm a club DJ, so I was spinning them records in the clubs hard, man, and the dance floors were rocking to them joints. That's one of those records that's a classic, you know what I'm saying? When you can play a record, it's timeless. That's one of them timeless records that is going to be a classic forever.
Yeah, man.
I wanted to ask you about the you was telling me that the Jump record was 14 years old, and I didn't even know that. That record is phenomenal in the clubs, man. Like, I play that and the crowd just goes crazy from young to old.
Yeah, definitely, man. Again, like Tempted to Touch, that's another one of them tunes that I'm blessed to be able to have under my belt.
You have two classics under your belt. I'm telling you, my brother.
Yeah, man, that tune was crazy, man. We did it in the year 2000 with Monster Peace, big production house here in Barbados. It won road march competitions all over the world. Today continues to still be one of the biggest songs at carnivals all across the world. And even just a couple of weeks ago, played at the Brooklyn Nets versus Miami Heat game. Or I think the Raptors versus Heat.
Okay.
Or Raptors versus Nets. One of those games. I mean, it's playing at NBA games every year at Summer Jam in New York. It spins. Still a massive tune today, man. I'm blessed to have that one as well.
That is awesome, man. That is what's up, man. I that is a big record.
Thank you, my brother.
You welcome. Also, man, I know you got a new single out called Nothing Sweeter that's been circulating, and I'm big into the Caribbean music, man, and that's a nice tune right there, and that's about to hit. Is that going to be on your new album?
It possibly might be, because we were definitely gearing up to release an album for the summer. That tune was done by, again, another huge production house out of Trinidad called Precision Productions, man. They produce some of the big hits for carnivals now and carnivals gone. You know, they work with Marshall, Montano, a lot of the major artists out of Trinidad and Tobago, and Kerwin Dubois. Those dudes are very talented, man. Casey and the guys, and it's a rhythm that actually came out in Barbados first last year. My song was the only song on it, and they made it into a rhythm for Trinidad Carnival this year.
Nice.
Actually, this song carried over, you know.
Nice, that's what's up. And you, over your career, man, you've worked with some legends in the game, man, like Faye Ann Lyons, Allison Hines, man. How was it to work with those artists?
It's beautiful, man. I mean, these people beyond being artists are my friends, you know, so It's like family, doing stuff for your friends, you know. Beanie Mans, that's my people, you know what I mean, Shaggy, Faye Ann, Sean Paul, Bungie, Marshall, you know, Allison, all of these people, they're friends, man, so... You know, it's just like doing a project with a member of your family, man. It's a blessing, and it's just good vibes all around.
I feel you. Well, dancehall music has been making a lot of noise lately with the Vibes Cartel situation, man. How do you feel about that, or do you have any opinions on that whole situation, how that all went down?
I'll be honest with you, man. I've been on the road so much. I haven't had a chance to really pay attention to all the details closely, right. You know, but at the end of the day, it definitely is a dire situation, you know, and it's quite unfortunate.
Yes.
You know, because Cartel, he's an incredible musician, you know, and an artist. His story, his lyrical wordplay, he's a wordsmith.
Yes, yes.
Undeniable talent. And, you know, it's very unfortunate for him to be in this situation. But, you know, as I said, I haven't been abreast of all the details and exactly everything that surrounded, you know, what's going on with the situation to make a fair judgment on it.
Right, right.
Definitely going to try to do some catching up on that because I understand, you know, he was sentenced today, you know, so.
Actually, I think they postponed the sentencing till next week. It was actually supposed to go down today, but they postponed it. But yeah, that is an unfortunate situation for the whole genre, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely, man. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, as far as I'm concerned, what I do, I just try to always be aware of the fact that there's a God above watching. You know, I'm always cognizant of the fact that he can take it away from me at any given time.
Yes.
And, you know, I try to live knowing that every single day, man. And whatever you do, you know, he doesn't sleep, man.
I feel
so as far as I'm concerned, I try to live by that, you know.
That's what's up. I also heard a rumor, man, that you're a big video game player fan. Like, you play video games. You like playing FIFA and stuff like that?
Yeah, man, absolutely, my brother. I mean, I'm actually staring at the Xbox One right now. As soon as we're done here, I'm gonna jump on to some FIFA 14, and I recently copped the Titanfall.
So I'm letting your fans out there know that something they probably didn't know, that Rupee is a big FIFA player.
Yeah, man. Big Call of Duty fan as well. Just recently got gold, so I think I maybe prestige level 5 or 6 on that already, but seeing that Titanfall just came out, I've been neglecting that for a little bit, you know.
I feel you.
New maps are coming out next month, so then I'll get back into the COD next month.
Okay.
I'm heavy into the games, man.
You know, I had to throw that in there, let some of the ladies know who might not know that.
Yeah, definitely. I'll play FIFA with anyone, anywhere, man. That's my game. That's my number one game.
That's what's up. I'm gonna have to try to find somebody to play you.
All good, my brother. Let's do it.
That's what's up. All right, well, we are real excited to have you out here in the Lehigh Valley this weekend, man. I can't wait to see you, and I know the ladies are very excited to see you do your thing, man. And we appreciate you calling into the Jointz and Jamz show, and you know, just sharing some of that love with us.
Yeah, absolutely, man. As I said, you know, the buzz so far, the feedback on the Facebook, on the Instagram, and Twitter has been absolutely incredible. You know, my brethren, DJ Barry Hype from Miami, he's going to be coming down as well, one of Miami's finest.
That's what's up.
You know, definitely one of Soca music's premier DJs. You know, and the vibe he's been getting to has been really, really positive, man. We can't wait to come down, spread some of that Caribbean love, you know, some of the soca and the dancehall vibes, and just, you know, have a good time, man. Enjoyment, fulfillment, you know.
Yep. I guess I will see you this weekend, man, at the after party, definitely. I'm going to try to make it to the earlier show, but thank you for calling in, Rupee, man. That's what's up.
Anytime, my brother. Fully appreciate it, man. Give thanks.
Yep.